At the end of the day, Mr. Schmidt winked at me and said, "I hear you're getting the scholarship jacket this year." His face looked as happy and innocent as a baby's, but I knew better. Without answering, I gave him a quick hug and ran to the bus. I cried on the walk home again, but this time because I was so happy. I couldn't wait to tell Grandpa and ran straight to the field. I joined him in the row where he was working. Without saying anything, I crouched down and started pulling up the weeds with my hands. Grandpa worked alongside me for a few minutes, and he didn't ask what had happened. After I had a little pile of weeds between the rows, I stood up and faced him. "The principal said he's making an exception for me, Grandpa, and I'm getting the jacket after all. That's after I told him what you said." Grandpa didn't say anything. He just gave me a pat on the shoulder and a smile. He pulled out the crumpled red handkerchief that he always carried in his back pocket and wiped the sweat off his forehead. "Better go see if your grandmother needs any help with supper." I gave him a big grin. He didn't fool me. I skipped and ran back to the house, whistling some silly tune.